Do not start if afraid. Once begun, do not be afraid. A tiger wearing a bell will starve. Don't look for bad things in the good that you do. He who drinks dies. He who does not drink dies as well. Don't undo your bootlaces until you have seen the river. A donkey that carries me is worth more than a horse that kicks me. An action committed in anger is an action doomed to failure. Each country's customs are different, just as each meadow's grass is different. A cat likes to eat fresh fish, but will not go near the water. Fate favors those who endeavor. To the crow, his child appears white. To the hedgehog, his child appears soft. Once you have locked your door, you are the emperor of your own domain. The living are denied a table. The dead get a whole coffin. A bad person's voice is loud. Do not scorn a weak cub. He may become a strong tiger. The rope breaks where it is thin. The supreme treasure is knowledge. The middle treasure is children. The lowest treasure is material wealth. The more you listen, the more you give yourself room for doubt. The folly of fury exceeds the folly of stupidity. A man falls 7 times and rises 8. The last camel gets the heavy load. Better to suffer in liberty than to delight in captivity. Don't just sit and polish. You can't put 2 saddles on the same horse. The child learns to walk by falling down. There are men who walk through the woods and see no trees. The meat-biting tooth is in the mouth. The man-biting tooth is in the soul. The sun illuminates the world. Knowledge illuminates the man. Wolves come during rain. Wise men talk about ideas. Intellectuals talk about facts. Common men talk about food. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. A person's smile is hotter than the sun. Dawn will come with or without the rooster. The stone thrown up will fall back on the thrower. A stag's horn is tender when you're hungry. A lamb's lard is tough when you're full. Eat goat's meat while it's hot. Avoid popularity. It has many snares and no real benefit. Even a mole feels strong when it is in its hole. A dog hoards bones it can't chew. A calf thinks it can produce bull's dung. A good man at 15 does not refer to youth. At 100, he does not complain of old age. An onion can be as sweet as honey if it grows in your motherland. Better to be the head of a wasp than the tail of a lion. It is better to see one time than to hear 100 times. Men and women sleep on the same pillow, but they have different dreams. Prepare the pot before preparing the milk. A well-tailored boot does not wear out. Even when a friend does something you do not like, he continues to be your friend. A thief hates the moonlight. An evil man hates a just man. The one who conceals poverty will not get rich. The one who conceals loneliness will not get a family. A leader can never be happy until his people are happy. Fame, like the wind, spreads quickly. Small though a sparrow be, it protects its nest. Wealth until the first snowstorm, hero until the first bullet. Drop by drop, a river is formed. Until you get a horse, ride a donkey. The people's wrath can destroy even fortresses. There is no good in anything until it is finished. Do not keep sheep. You will not see wealth. Women who cheat can be recognized by two things, but nobody knows what they are. The fox starves staring at the bull's testicles. The distance between heaven and earth is no greater than a thought. Even foul water will put out a fire. The winner has many friends. The loser has good friends. A fish sees the bait, not the hook. A man sees the profit, not the danger. Greed keeps men forever poor. Even the abundance of this world will not make them rich. Remember, you have no companions but your shadow. It's difficult to take a wolf cub without bringing in the whole pack. An idiot can ask more questions than 10 wise men can answer. Rich is he who has no debts. Fortunate is he who has no handicap. Conquer one with your hands, 1,000 with your head. Two bears in one cave will not end up well. Unity is the source of success. While horses strong travel to see places, he who cleans up the dirt washes away happiness. He who wants to build high must dig deep. If the mind is clean, the fate is good. It is easier to catch an escaped horse than to take back an escaped word.